Maybe you should.
I'm fucking speechless. Who the fuck parks like this? How?
Yeah.
This is that scene from Austin Powers all over again. Oh no,
Which
I'm fine. I've squeezed through. That bit where he tries to parallel park the steamroll at the...
Oh.
Never speak of this again.
That's going in the outtake.
Let's never speak of this again. And you're back. Right, Sam, let's do the suicidal thing that I've wanted to do the entire time, but the game hasn't wanted me to do up until this point in the story.
Try to rat on Hillary Clinton?
What?
You said the suicidal thing you always wanted to do. Rat on Hillary Clinton.
No, the other suicidal thing. Run straight into BTs.
Oh, okay. That's slightly less deadly.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, I've seen Clinton try and eat cheesecake. I've never seen the BTs try and eat cheesecake. Oh dear. Come and get me, fuckers! Ah! Come on.
So what are you waiting for? Sharktopus?
Waiting for that one. Now they're just gonna leisurely drag me across the tar. Oh shit, that's a whale! That's a fucking whale!
Yep.
Time to run onto the fucking ghost buildings.
So are these the ghosts of California startups?
Yeah. Oh, it's the ghost of the economy.
Oh, just shitty startup companies. The losses have been
Oh!
severe. Blood transfusion initiated. What? So drowning in sludge really took the wind out of you, so you need to inject yourself with more blood? Wait, and also, was that water yellow? Suspiciously yellow?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's the ghost of all the people who took a piss on the economy?
Take a piss on my granny.
Oh, God.
Fuck down, baby. Calm the fuck down. I know this isn't the best place to do this, but I kind of need the baby to not be fucking dying.
I wonder what happens if you let the baby die. It's just like game over.
Yes. Yes, it will be. Right. Route out. Escape route this way.
Current objective: survive.
Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
Shut up!
You out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
While he's like,
Not the fucking time, Hartman.
don't worry, we're all giving our all as well. With like coffee and the newspaper.
No, he's just got like a foam finger with him go Sam on it. Oh, and then Sam accidentally shins himself to death.
Shins himself?
Yeah, he gets hit in the shin. You know, fucking weak point.
Yeah, but he said shins himself.
Yeah.
So what, accidentally punches his own shin?
Yeah, he accidentally punches his own shin and dies from the fatal shin injury. You know, like Johnny Janssen. That's still one of the best fucking clips from Belgium.
Johnny Janssen was a barely literate, emotionally disturbed farmhand who...
Oh, God!
Oh, that whale's not happy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Thank goodness we have the power goals. Oh good, delivery bot 2 is completed order. I imagine that's his actual fucking train of thought in universe as well while this is going on. Oh god, the whales. Ooh, delivery. Maybe my complete box set of the ticks come at last.
Well, it's the equivalent of being shot with, what, 100 missiles, and then looking at what's saying, oh cool, it did a million steps today.
Yeah. Alternatively, oh god. My solid gold Rolex is steamed up slightly from the fog. Oh dear.
Hey, where'd they cut that from the movie? That line?
Didn't fit with the scene.
Well, and also, where did... this is spoilers for Sonic, by the way. Where did Eggman get the shaving cream?
He didn't, he was using a rock.
Yeah, they're still using some kind of shaving cream.
No.
Huh?
No. Just a sharp rock.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, are we almost at the end? Oh no, it's just more tar.
We're all kind of crossing a lake of tar. Go to the left. Oh,
No, there's a woman!
it's Amelie, isn't it? Take my hand, I'll take you to my beach. What, your beach as in on the shore with a load of tar? Yes. And she's still wearing like the drink Coke
Help!
shirt.
Get over here! Oh, just hands going down, just like... Come on, Sam, come on. Oh no, that actually is happening.
What you need to do is you need to treat the ocean as an enemy and kick it. Wait, will that work? Okay. He doesn't have to swim, but Amelie just says, look, the ocean's your enemy, just kick the ocean to defeat it. And like kick it, he's actually like swimming. Oh cool,
But
kicking the ocean's winning.
It turns out he's wearing UAA shoes, so like when he kicks it, it plunges them into space.
What, it punches the ocean into space?
Yeah, he
So what, the ocean goes through the earth.
Just the
and-
tar, just the tar.
Yeah. The tar goes through the earth and goes into the like sky on the other side of the planet.
Yeah,
So like in China.
Because he's wearing superstar shoes.
Yeah. So in China it's just a hole in the ground with a load of tar just spilling out.
Yep.
It's like, wait, what the hell?
Going into a geyser into space.
Yes. Why weren't you there to help me? Sorry, I had to sell some coke. God damn it.
Who are you selling coke to in the middle of a fucking tar ocean?
BTs?
You'd be surprised. There's a very large market for coke in the BTs.
What they like to do is they like to boil it, then eat it.
Not necessarily in that order. You'd be like, look at all the corpses. These are the ones that boiled it second.
What, coke second boil?
No, eat the coke first, then boil it while it's inside you.
Oh, I thought it was coke second harvest, then boil that and eat it.
No.
That's what killed them. They can't handle it. Can you imagine that? Coke second harvest boiled and eaten.
Oh dear.
Would Ghost try that beverage?
Probably not.
Ghost amount of revelation. Pouring sound. Coke. Third harvest.
Sam, we have to talk. I've just realised this isn't actually a dress. I appear to be wearing some large red flasher coat. Just get me off of the beach.
Well, if she does that when she gets back to like Central North, just flashes start having it, and he just goes, I've seen better.
That's not where we need to take this, but sure, whatever. Oh god, my cargo! And then he wakes up and immediately a supercell sucks him into another Higgs fight. Like, it's just not his day to day.
Wait, sucks him into a Higgs fight? I thought he was fighting Clifford.
So yeah, that's.
Or is he fighting Higgs as well? Because is Higgs
Why
just
not both at once?
Well,
Fucking-
just on the other side, Higgs is eating his piece and he gets sucked in as well.
Yeah.
And so Higgs is trying to beat the shit out of you and Clifford.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I was right.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. Thank you kindly. Sam Bridges.
Oh my god, he's wearing eyeliner.
You only just realised that?
Like the world. And
How fucking dramatic is he?
So I think what's he carved into his forehead? Is it
Probably a mathematical formula.
no
I was
exception.
wondering if it was a tally of. This is the taste of
And
a
now he's
liar.
gone full Bruno.
Is that how he's teleporting everywhere?
I'm not the only one wearing masks.
What, like Futurama? He's discovered the time travel formula and tattooed it to his face.
And let's not forget little old you.
God damn it, this gimp mask doesn't fit.
Okay, it's okay.
Also, he's lined up with
I know
coke.
it ain't
Oh
easy
god.
wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder. When you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Good, shit got really fucking weird again really quickly.
I said to win the race. I know. The ground is in. I just need to kick the ground really hard. Then just starts doing like Superman jumps.
Still with me, Sam?
Run up.
Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
What to do it right. So he needs to take his necklace off and hold it against this computer in the right way. So if he does it in the wrong way, something will explode.
So Higgs can't find her because the network's not connected.
So we need to connect the network so he can find her.
Why the fuck are we connecting the network?
The job was to keep her safe. Wouldn't it be easier if we just didn't do that?
No, it's fine. We've sent in one man on foot with some power gloves.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and
I'm
bring
going
the
to the
site online.
fucking stairs, you bastards.
Maybe. That's not Die Hard then.
Probably.
Could it be that it's just...
At the same time, how clever do you think this game is?
This is Kojima.
True.
It's probably Higgs just mocking the voice. Just telling him to connect the network. Yeah, so it's the Futurama thing.
And
He's
he connects the fucking network, and it summons like the devil from the other side. It turns out the network was in the shape of like the fucking pentagram or something.
Or not even that. It's been canon that the more you increase the network, the closer this gets to the other world, isn't it?
Mm. Good. Good, I'm glad grenade launcher.
Good work, Sam.
No, it is him. Okay.
You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Well, and it's just like, container full of cocaine. It was like, wait, so how much of this should I take? Oh, we're not dealing with half measures now. You need to take the whole thing.
In one sitting.
Are things really that bad? If you want to beat Higgs, you'll need speed.
No, sir, the speed's in the other box.
Well, you should take that too, just to be sure. Can you imagine?
But only take half of the sunshine acid.
I am.
The camera pans out and his bed's on the fucking
Sam?
beach.
Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam,
Over here, Amelie.
the network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish. what
If
we
America's a
started.
lie, then where the
I'll
fuck
remember
are we?
the Distro Center when it's all over.
Canada?
There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time.
Sam,
I
I'm
actually-
actually a man.
Said about
Oh, I actually worked for Pepsi.
mankind.
And then, so off camera, she switches hands to like Pepsi.
But it's
I switched cams. It just tastes better. I hope you can forgive me.
It's the taste of a new generation,
Yes.
Sam. No, it's just the fucking sponsorship scene from Wayne's World.
Yes.
Sam,
But it's Amelie. Sam, help, I'm locked in a cabinet. How did I get here?
promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What, you gonna end it?
Amelie.
If I boil Pepsi and eat it, it's toxic to the
Holy.
human body. If I eat enough, it'll kill me. And then when he breaks into
And then Higgs can't use me as a sponsor anymore.
no, just in a few hours when he finds out what Emily is, he like breaks down the door and she's just got like spoon. She's eating it almost like cereal. One more bite will do it. So, I like that episode of Futurama with Leela with the weird honey.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more, and it'll do it. No, put the Pepsi down.
I'm gonna do it, Sam. I'm gonna cook it. No,
She's already cooked it. Just one more spoonful. One more spoonful.
She's just standing there like a spoon for the Pepsi, and she's got like a laser, like a fucking
Yeah.
heroin addict.
Well,
Come on.
She puts it on the end of a spoon and it's like toasting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it, Sam. I'm gonna cook it. Oh god.
Look, you've gone insane. You need to get some monster in you. Here. And, what? No, I don't want to. So it
And then
turns into that scene from Indiana Jones 2, where in like the case they hold his nose. He like holds her
Sam.
nose and like pours the can down her throat.
Sam rips open the front of his porter's vest, and he's got a fucking monster shirt underneath.
What, like a bandolier of cans or
'Cause-
something?
No, just like a fucking a shirt and bandolier because he's had like a hidden sponsorship deal this entire time.
No, I just thought thing about Indiana Jones. He forced it down their throat. You know, to counter Pepsi. The only
Yeah.
thing powerful enough. Well, apart from Mountain Dew, he doesn't have that on hand. Is a monster.
Oh god, let's fuck it. Ooh. What treat does it have in store for us today? Oh, here's Mads Mikkelsen trying to get back into his house again.
So, could you help? I've kind of locked myself in the toilet. And then, of course, the security panel's broken. We'll have to get the power tools. Like that side quest from Borderlands 3. I've been here for over an hour now. It just back to that. To counter the Pepsi, you just need to get like several litres of monster into her. Then you just see her pupils just kind of widen and widen. Cue like the music from 2001: A Space Odyssey, where the pupils just slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger. Because, you know, she hasn't had a monster in pretty much a year. She because it hasn't been able to get that far. No supply lines. So she's been drinking mainly Pepsi. So it's the first monster she's had in a year, and she's just like 3 litres of it. And
Sam,
so pupils just go like that.
I can't go back to the beach, Sam. There's no monster on the beach. How much is the soldier gonna fuck us over?
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't the terrorists in Edge Knot City? You've kind of just sent in one fucking man.
Terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable.
And I'm gonna drop it
For
as
the
a
love of all
fucking
that's
tar.
Don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
Sorry, what'd you say, Die Harbin? I need to fuck up this order?
That sounded like a challenge.
Alright, to make sure you can't fuck this up, we've attached it to your wrist, and we've super glued it.
Oh, fucking bit. That's a baby. That's a fucking baby?
Well, it appears to be... No, they put the key in the baby thing. Have they? Because look,
That's a fucking baby.
it's like a saw trap. They put the key inside a baby container. What you have to do is you need to get it out without...
Oh, God. Fuck it. I'll just count on the back. What's the worst that could happen? Many things. Let's just,
So, the only way to counter like the Pepsi in the system was to flood her system and boost her antagonism with Monster, right?
Yep.
And just imagine, by that point, she got so much energy, even she could stand up to Higgs. It'll be as if he's wading through tar in comparison to her. It'll be like scene from Over the Hedge, where the squirrel has the energy drink.
Oh, dear.
She like goes up to him, and it's like slow motion, and he just like flicks his face and it's just like ripples while his skull shatters. Is this how you feel all the time? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Sam's just normal because he's like that all the time. Wait, you mean you live in this accelerated world all the time? Oh yeah, but you're able to hold normal conversations. I'm a master at slowing down my thoughts and my speech.
Actually, this is only like a 10 for the speed for me.
What, he's like, full of the Flash.
I imagine it's
His
like...
metabolism is that high.
I know, okay, I imagine it's like that one scene from Justice League where the Flash starts moving at super speed and they do the Quicksilver thing. And then the Flash looks over as a Superman who's fucking following him in super speed. Justice League is fucking terrible, but that scene's hilarious because it basically just invalidates the film by creating the biggest plot hole ever.
Well, I'm the fastest man alive.
Superman is so fast that he can follow the Flash while he's in fast motion. And then, like, again, like, the camera in slow motion shows Superman moving, and his head's turning to follow the Flash while he's moving at super speed. But while the rest of the world's moving in slow motion around them, and the Flash is just like, the fuck? Also, you've seen X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
That bit where Apocalypse starts moving, like, very slightly in fast motion to counter Quicksilver. Like Sam's like fucking that in comparison.
Well, he's only been using a fraction of his power because he doesn't want to harm anyone.
Yep. Why, game? Why the fuck would you throw the BCs at me now? I'm leaving them there.
Yeah. And that one army says, wait, hang on. To help beat Higgs, I want you to move at 50% of your total speed. Are you sure? Okay. And imagine what happens is, he moves like the Flash appears to a normal person, even though she's already in like slow-mo time because the monster to her, he moves at like the Flash speed. And that's 50%.
Oh, I just
To a
imagine...
mixture of all the monster like turning his body into a high metabolism machine and the fact that he's done all this weight training.
No, it's like that one. It's like that one day scroll book with the time monks. Like Sam moves so fast at this point that Higgs feels the pain of being punched before Sam's even moved to hit him.
Yeah. Was it like that anime thing, which I mean that's going around recently? Yeah.
They're all going to be blocking the fucking doorway, aren't they?
Yeah. Have you seen that anime meme where it's like swordsman anime just opens it like that? Everyone gets sliced in half.
Yep.
Whereas Sam goes to like this.
Oh.
And there's like a fist shape in like Higgs's chest cavity.
Yeah.
Even though he just did that. It's like, what? Is your power truly that
No.
great?
What I imagine is they square off. He takes one step forward. Higgs flies into the fucking wall, and then Sam goes and punches him.
That's one thing. In
What the fuck?
do you remember Sheldon Sheridan?
Yeah.
In near the final season, Raimondo, the air guy, he gets it, but he does like this whole like air punch thing,
Yeah.
like in
Kung Fu
yeah,
Hustle, which is the Buddhist fist.
yeah. But he does like air fist like that. I'm just imagining Sam just goes like that, and it does like the whole air fist thing into like Higgs. What? You mean you've been holding back all this time? Yeah. Otherwise it'd be too easy.
So there appears to be an army of fucking tasticles. And I took it the weak as shit. Oh, I just thought, baby should probably go on the bottom so it gets timefold less.
It's about, well, as you go like Spider-Man, where he's been holding back with the sound of his strength.
Yep. You know, no one actually knows the upper limits of Spider-Man's strength.
It was on a factory one time where someone possesses Spider-Man and just punches another villain. He's like, wait,
Yeah.
I almost killed this guy, and that wasn't even a strong punch. So you've been holding back this whole time?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Doctor Doom or something possessed him.
Probably. Yeah, Spider-Man's broken as fuck, and it's hilarious.
Because I think Word of God said that he's just pound for pound the strongest character.
Yep. Also, like, the spider sense just makes it even funnier, because as Fact Fiends pointed out, it's nebulous and undefined.
I just assumed it's like a collection of his unconscious senses, just rolled into one sense to make it easy to understand.
Again, depends on the writer. Apparently, it's like fucking precognition in some stories.
I thought it was just like things out of the corner of his eye, sounds he can't consciously hear. All
Nope.
that contributes to like a spider sense.
Yeah, but again, apparently, it's also precognition in some stories.
Oh.
Like, again, there's like in the Clone Saga, there's one clone that has his own version of the spider sense, which just outright gives him precognition of him. It's not he can just fucking see stuff happening in other parts of the country to people vaguely connected to him. And it's like he's cloned from Parker's DNA, which means that potentially Parker has the same powers.
Oh, is this the power of Ultra Instinct?
Pretty much.
Thank you, random civilian.
Please don't fall off, please don't fall off, please don't fall off. But yes, thank you to that guy.
I was imagining,
Let me just stop him. Smash that like button.
when Higgs tries to punch him, he goes full, Sam goes full Silver Chariot, where there's multiple of him, he's moving so fast.
Yes.
It's like, you can only punch one of me, Higgs. Which one is it? And like tries one. It's like, nope. How about the other?
God.
What's it going to do next? Go full reverse flash. Make his hand go all funny to reach into Higgs's BB container. Like drag out the BB. He's like, what? What are you doing to my baby? Oh, nothing. And they just drops it.
I like that idea. That's magnificently fucked up.
What am I supposed to do about my baby? Not my problem.
Safe!
Yeah, that probably would have killed a normal person.
No, it's fine as long as I hold the shoulder buttons down. I should make it so that other people don't have to do what I just did. Oh, that's a lot of piss.
What's it? After this is resolved, to get back, he just runs across the country or something. Wait, did you run across the country? Yeah. Why didn't you do that just to get across? There'd be no point in needing to connect the network, didn't I? Good point.
Oh dear. I don't think it right. I think he just he just takes one really fucking good leap.
Oh well, I thought you were going to go into the weird shoes from Salesman and Castle.
No, I think he just goes in Samurai Jack territory. You can fly. No, just jump really good. Come on, piss.
What a liter. So imagine like Higgs watching from the distance like, oh my god, how much did he drink? And Sandra's like, like Futurama. Wait, are you okay? Oh, don't worry, it'll stop soon.
Just casually reading a magazine.
What would be worse, reading a magazine or comforting BB while he's doing it?
Magazine with one hand, BB in the other, and he's just like looking Higgs dead in the fucking eye. Like leaving his junk uncovered.
What? I'm just saying, like, oh, he's comforting BB while searching doorways by staring at Higgs, just to see if he'll do anything.
Yeah.
And if Higgs tries to, like, shoot him, he just kind of super speeds to sidestep the bullet, and still pissing on the mushroom.
Oh god. I thought you were about to say he slaps Higgs with his penis.
That's after he's done.
No, he'd do it while he's still in the middle of it, just to add insult, just to add insult to injury. Oh god. He is the man with the golden mask, after all.
Well, so he tries to put the mask on to protect himself, and even so, it just like shatters his jaw, like X-ray style. I was like, what?
It shatters the mask and his jaw and his weird gas mask.
Yeah. So, what? Are you truly that powerful? Oh yeah. Only one man has come close to matching me. A man with impressive measurements.
Oh god.
They're
still looking for that fucking squirrel.
Yeah. It's like, apart from that man, no one's bigger than me.
Oh god.
Please have mercy.
Yeah, we've been trying to track down the current owner of the Weinstein Company. The telephone number in the card just says care of Marion. We can't make heads or tails of it. Oh shit!
What, are you going to start pissing on the ladder?
Let's not.
Because remember what happened last time we tried to do that?
Yeah, let's not and say we didn't.
Can you imagine if just he's going across a cliff, then just turns to look Higgs in the eye, and then unzips again and starts. It's like, my God, how much monster did he drink? So he's on the ladder. Maybe he comforts BB again while emptying the tank.
Oh, ooh.
What's this episode going to be called? Emptying the tank to assert dominance?
Possibly. I kind of like burn the bridges when we get to them. We got to include something like parking badly in Timefall. Like we have a lot of options, is what I'm saying. Oh, actual BTs have shown up now.
What, you didn't like the giant jellyfish?
I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't have to put it with actual BTs for the giant jellyfish were a thing.
The conversation earlier made it seem like Amelie's original name was Columbus. Was I the only one thinking that?
Yeah, no, Columbus was the other guy.
No, Kirsty said, my original name is Amerigo. I thought it was Columbus. That was when I think, wait, does that mean her original name was Columbus?
No. Sam thought that Columbus discovered America. No, that would be brilliant, though.
He did. Amerigo Vespucci was on the same ship. He was the one who America was named after.
What, Samantha Columbus Strand?
No. But just imagine it something. Wait, is your original name Columbus? Yeah. I just think that Brilliant Strand saying, what a beautiful young girl. I'll name you Columbus. And just Die Hardman in the background just face palming. Saying, ma'am, I don't think that's the best name for a little girl. Shut up, you work for me.
Number one. Yeah, that's totally the response you have. Number two, honestly, I don't mind characters with opposite gendered names. I think it's fucking hilarious. Like, again, going back to JoJo, in part 7, one of the characters is a really, really burly man from Texas. He's called Mrs. Robinson after the Simon and Garfunkel song. No one fucking comments on this, and it's hilarious.
Alright, Die Hardman. How about Amerigo? That's still a man's name. Shut up, you work for me, remember? Alright, man. What about Amelie?
Too Jewish.
What? And like by the point it's the apocalypse, like Jewish. She'd have to Google what Jewish was. Jewish. I think I remember that. What was that again? It was a religion.
I think it's a song by Weird Al Yankovic, man.
I just had to, as a baby, she's just giving birth, and she's arguing with Die Hardman about baby names.
Even better, like Amelie's in the fucking tank watching this conversation. Like she has her own version of the Mads Mikkelsen cutscenes, which we don't get to see.
But she's just giving birth, and to keep the baby nice and healthy, they put her in a BT tank or something.
Yeah.
That, like,
No, it's just like that's how like all babies are raised for like the first couple years. The president can't be expected to raise her own child. She's a working mother. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So what's the title going to be? A woman called America empties the tank to assert dominance.
Searching dominance over gender confusion or something.
Pepsi salesman called named America.
Transsexual Pepsi salesman asserts dominance.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The gender confused Pepsi salesman empties the tank to assert dominance.
Pepsi trans. Oh dear. Going to hell in a very fast car. Just real quick, how many of you fuckers are there? he says to the beasties. Well, I cut like, what, 6 in a row there?
There's California, so there's going to be a lot of people.
Oh, dear. Get out of here. Go, go.
What, you want to spend as less time in California as possible?
I just want to get in from the rain. It's cold and it's time falling my packages.
Right now I was thinking of him going to like Edgehill City at that scene from Quest for the Holy Grail. Edgehill City. Edgehill City.
It is a silly place.
Oh god, and
He's like talking with a bunch of other porters and said, it's only a model.
and on that great disappointment, it's time for us to end it there.